Hi and welcome. I'm so glad you found my channel. My name is Erin, and on my videos I show you how to create DIY bath and beauty products. So let's go ahead and get started with this week's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a violet-inspired body lotion. This formula is great for beginners, so let me go ahead and walk you through the process on how you make this. The first ingredient that I will be adding to my heat-safe beaker today to make this lotion is going to be distilled water. Distilled water is pure and it has a neutral pH. Now to a much larger heat-safe container, I will be adding some Propanediol. This is humectant and it helps to keep any water from being lost in the skin. After adding the Propanediol, I'll be adding some Tara gum. This is a natural thickener. And once I add the gum, I will stir this together with the Propanediol, and this will create what's known to be a slurry. And this is exactly what you want. Once I have my slurry, I'll now be adding my distilled water. To incorporate the water with the Propanediol and Tara gum, I will be gently stirring this just for a few minutes. I just want to make sure that I've got everything nicely combined. I now am weighing this container and then writing the weight down. This will be useful later on, and I'll show you exactly how useful it will be as we continue making this lotion. To a separate smaller beaker, I am adding just about an inch or so of distilled water, and I'll show you why later. To a completely separate beaker, I'm going to add my mango butter. Now, mango butter is great for all skin types, especially those who have oily or acne-prone skin. This next ingredient that I'm adding is jojoba oil, and this is good again for all skin types. It helps to balance the sebum production in the skin. Because oil and water do not mix, I need something that is going to bring those two components together or bind them, and that is what's known as an emulsifier. The one that I chose to use for this formula is going to be Alivium 1000. The next step is I want to make sure that I have heated all my ingredients, and I want the mango butter and my Alivium to go ahead and melt down completely. So what I have done is I have covered everything, and to a pan, I have added a couple inches of water, and I will be placing these in that pan and gently heating until everything has melted. After 25 minutes, everything has melted down, so I'm going to set them aside and just let them cool down for just a few minutes. But to my smaller beaker, the one that I added just a little bit of water to, I will be using my mica. I'm actually using two colors. I'm using a kind of a bright fuchsia pink and then a blue color. And this will allow me to create that beautiful purple color that I'm looking for in my lotion. I am now going to show you how important that number that we wrote down was. So when weighing this larger container, I've noticed I've lost water. So now I need to put additional water in there, and I'm going to use my colored mica, and that will make up the difference, which is what I need. After adding the additional colored water, I'll be stirring this just for a few minutes. And now I'm going to go ahead and pour the ingredients from the smaller beaker into my water ingredients. With my temperature gun, I will be periodically checking the temperature of my ingredients. They need to be below 42 degrees Celsius before I add my remaining ingredients. Now I will look and see if I can find where I purchased this, and I will link it in the description box below. Now that the ingredients have cooled down below 42 degrees Celsius, I will be adding my preservative. Preservatives help to prevent microbial growth and spoilage of products, and the one that I am using today is going to be GeoGuard ECT. Vitamin E is something that I really wanted to incorporate in this formula, and that is because vitamin E is great for overall skin health. For a beautiful floral scent, I will now be adding some Violet Essential Oil. With this pH strip, I went ahead and tested the lotion, and it is within the range of 4 to 6. Make sure that everything is nicely incorporated. I'm using my hand mixer and mixing this for about 4 to 5 minutes in total. So here with my lotion, I'm going to go ahead and set it aside. I will come back to it in 24 hours, and this just allows it to become more stable. After 24 hours, here's what the lotion looks like. It is set up and is nice and stable, and it has a really thick consistency. So here's a quick demo of what the lotion looks like when I apply it to my hand. Now, as you can see, I'm gently rubbing this in, and then once it is completely absorbed into the skin, which doesn't take long, this is what it looks like. It does not leave a greasy feel. Before I end the video, here is the formula that I used to create this body lotion today. I've also included some substitutions as well. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.